Steve Vicari heard my wife saying she wanted that big piece of jasper, and he's willing.
Mother's Day was yesterday, dude.
Yeah, Mother's Day was yesterday. Yesterday's the operative term there. She had her day yesterday. Put that back. We're not buying that today. Yeah. Hello, I'm Mike. Welcome back to my channel. And guess what? We're taking a we're taking a little break from fossil hunting because it's like 120 degrees in the Badlands today, and we're wimps. So we're up in Keystone, South Dakota, and we're at the rock shed. So I'm going to look around here and see what kind of goodies I can find. I always come away from the rock shed with great stuff. They're good, friendly people. And they have quite a selection of rough rock out here, and nice stuff inside as well. So I'm going to find myself a basket and start loading it down, because there's all kinds of good stuff here. Got a whole big bin of prairie agate here. Some of them are quite pretty. Very interesting. Black skin agate. The one thing I like about places like this is you'll come across rocks you're not familiar with, that you'd never seen before, didn't know existed, and suddenly now you can't live without them. Yeah, this is some interesting looking stuff. I'll have to think about that. Slag glass. Glass is sharp. Yes, it is. Very sharp. Thunder egg geodes. Yeah, I might need to take a few of these home. I haven't found the baskets yet, so just looking around. Blue tiger eye. Flower agate. Again, not familiar with this type of agate. Looks like it's got some water line there. And some interesting colors down there. Huh. Dugway geodes. Green tree agate. I am familiar with this stuff. Tumbled some of it. Purdy. Dalmatian stone. Familiar with this. I actually found some on a trip through Texas, and it's tumbling right now. So I know where to go in Texas to find all the Dalmatian stone I could possibly want. Carnelian agate. Oh yeah, that's the right color. Alright, so I'm going to look around and show you what I buy. There's a lot of variety here. This could take a while. Okay, so my wife has joined me over here looking at the rocks. I found a basket, and she says I need some of this black skin agate from India. Specifically, she's interested in this piece, so $5 a pound? What the heck? This piece over here is broken. You can look inside. It's got some nice banding and some nice moss. It's interesting stuff. We'll take this piece that Leslie likes. What do they do with it? This piece. And maybe anything else that she's interested in. Here's a piece that piques my interest. Oh yeah. That's an interesting piece. I think I'll throw that one in my basket. Get these two anyway. You see anything else you like? Just feel free to add it to my basket. I've got a couple of thunder eggs in there too already. Let's see what else we can find. Outback jasper. Look at the colors in that stuff. Wow, that is a massive chunk though. That's probably a 150 pound chunk of jasper. Don't think I'm taking that out. $6 a pound is probably reasonable, but that's just too much jasper.
The rock garden would look nice with this in it.
Yeah. You can get it in the truck, we'll buy it, okay? That's the deal. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah. Okay, I've added a few pieces, believe it or not, Arizona rainbow petrified wood to my basket because, uh-oh, what's Leslie putting in there? What is it?
Kambaba?
Kambaba jasper? Okay.
Madagascar.
From Madagascar. Okay. Anyway, to finish my story, there's a fellow who wants to trade rocks with me, and believe it or not, my supply of Arizona rainbow is a little low, so pick up a few pieces here to just, add to it. Steve Vicari heard my wife saying she wanted that big piece of jasper, and he's willing.
Mother's Day was yesterday, dude.
Yeah, Mother's Day was yesterday. Yesterday's the operative term there. She had her day yesterday. Put that back. We're not buying that today. Yeah.
I can throw it down harder.
We'll get a nice piece of mahogany obsidian. But you can check out more of Steve's antics if you want to on his channel, Paleo Analysis. I'll put a link to that in the video comments. Got a bit of really nice looking serape jasper here. I'm thinking maybe grab some tumbler size pieces that are especially nice looking. Take them home and throw them in a tumbler. Let me see what I can find down here in the depths of this bin that I might want to take home and tumble. That's a pretty good one. So yeah, let me see what I can find in here. Alright, so I got some nice pieces of serape here. Some for tumbling, one or two that I can cut. So, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Alright, I'm looking through the Montana moss agates over here. Found a couple of interesting ones, but look what I'm right next to. Script stone or script jasper. I have a couple videos on tumbling this stuff. It's really pretty, but it's really soft. Not easy to tumble. So, but yeah, I'm finding some nice Montana moss agates here. Look at that. That's kind of like a nice picture agate there. I'm taking that one. That's going in my basket. I left my basket over there because it's getting really heavy. I'm not carrying it around with me. I just found a convenient spot to drop it off while I look through these Montana agates. That's a nice color to that one. I don't know if it has any moss in it. Let me hold up the light. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me keep looking. See what I come up with. Alright, so Mozambique agates. But I don't think I'm going to get any more. I think my basket is just about as full as it's going to get. I got a couple more pieces of the serape. I got some picture jasper. Some yellow tiger eye, and let's see, there's a piece of mahogany obsidian my wife likes down here, and of course the Montana moss agate. So I think that and all the other stuff I've got, we're going to call it a day. That's a lot of material right there. It's getting heavy. Ugh! So take it inside, get it weighed up, see what the damage is. Look around the inside a little bit too. Okay, we're inside. I'm going to get my fines weighed up. Got a lot of nice stuff inside. You come to the rock shed, check it out. Well, you'll have to come in to check out, but check out the good stuff inside. A lot of nice septarian nodules up there, cut and polished. Amethyst geodes. Crack geodes. Oh wow, look at the ammonites. Oh my goodness. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Shark's teeth, ammonites, baculites, sea urchins, mosasaur. It's like fossil fish from Kemmer. Good stuff. Look at that shrimp. Look at the amazing preservation on that shrimp. Is that crazy or what? See every little detail on it. And just amazing agates. Cut and polished. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Even Steve's impressed, and he's a fossil guy. Let me see the back of your hoodie there, Steve. Yeah, check out this channel when you get a chance. It's a nice TP Canyon down there, cut and polished. Oh yeah, very nice. Fairburns. Who doesn't love Fairburns? Yeah. Just a little bit of everything. Some labradorite over here. Like some onyx. Yeah, Pakistani onyx. All right, so let me get checked out, and we'll see just how much of an impact to the bank account this is going to be. Because I think, between me and my wife, we went a little bit nuts on raw rock out in their yard there. So I had to throw a Rock Shed t-shirt into the mix, just, because I got to. So one great thing about the t-shirt is if you come into the shop wearing it, you get an automatic 10% discount on whatever you buy. And the cashier was nice enough after I bought the t-shirt to apply the discount to this purchase too. So that was great. I think the t-shirt probably paid for itself just on this one visit, but I'll make sure I have it with me every time I head up into South Dakota, just in case we wind up at the Rock Shed, because I always leave there with a bunch of rocks. So I left the Rock Shed with a crap ton of rocks, which the cashier wrapped up really nice for me. So I really couldn't show them off all that well. They're all shrink wrapped, which is okay because I'm going to have to ship them home anyway. So maybe I'll do an unboxing video when the stuff gets home, via the trusty rusty wheels of the U.S. Postal Service. Anyway, the financial damage was not too bad. Left with a lot of rocks. Had a lot of fun. Always good people. Always a good place to shop. Highly recommend it. If you're in South Dakota, in Keystone, go to the Rock Shed. It's worth a bit of a drive if you're anywhere in the Black Hills of South Dakota to go to the Rock Shed. Trust me, it's great. Anyway, I hope you found this video interesting, educational, informative, inspirational, whatever. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Go to the Rock Shed. You won't regret it. Bye.